Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming, and it's a pleasure to be here. I think that I have been a long time and frequent visitor to Memphis. I think the first time I was here when we did our inspection tour to see whether the franchise should be relocated. After that, I was at the Pyramid. After that, I was opening of this beautiful building. After that, I was to a playoff game. And my main memory, aside from the beautiful building and finally the extraordinary team last year that knocked off the Spurs, was, of course, as I leave the building, someone is always chasing me with an aluminum foil bag full of barbecued goodies that I eat on the plane but don't tell my wife about. I'm just delighted to be back here today because I think Robert Pera has put together an ownership group that is both well-funded, contains a fair amount of expertise, including his, has an enormous local connection through its investors, as well as a broader investor base taking in other markets as well, and has a commitment to to the best, hiring the best. And I know that there was an earlier press conference announcing that Jason Levian would be the CEO, which is a good event for the city of Memphis. I've never quite caught as much enthusiasm and a sense of real potential as I have right now. And what I urge to anyone who would listen, let's keep the momentum going with this group and this team. There's no reason why Memphis shouldn't be both successful on the court, but as successful a team as a business matter as any NBA franchise.
I'd ask Commissioner Stern, if you were writing David Stern's handbook for new NBA owners, what would the first 3 chapters be?
Well, number one, it would be great if the owner were passionate about our game. In other words, it would be best if they cared a lot and they weren't buying it for its tax advantages. Okay? Number two, it would be great if they had the economic wherewithal to comfortably take care of it either themselves or through putting the ownership group. And number three, it'd be great if they would know how to delegate and hire top management, both on the basketball side and the business side, because this league is about management. And it just happens, I think we have all three in Robert Pera. Passionate doesn't even begin to describe him. He's a basketball junkie. He has the wherewithal, and they put together a great group, and I'll throw into that wherewithal his intellectual wherewithal. He's a smart businessman. He's a driven businessman, and he understands the potential of our business because of the business that he's in, which is basically about how to deliver content through the internet to communities that don't easily get it. And we are nothing if we're not content. So that's the first 3 chapters of the book. It's the only time I got a standing ovation from the owners that I told them that I wasn't going to continue beyond Feb 1/14 was when I told them that I wasn't planning to write a book. That's when they stood up and applauded.